I want my candy. I want my candy right now. So the Purge election year, it is the third movie part of the Purge series. The first one starred with Ethan Hawke as more of a horror movie, and then the Purge Anarchy, which came out 2 years ago, was more of an action thriller movie with Frank Grillo as a Punisher type like guy. And now we have the Purge election year as the same type of film, action thriller, not really a horror movie, has some jump scares here and there, has some pretty funny moments, but overall, I think this is a solid third film for this series. It's kind of funny. I've been noticing a lot of YouTubers that I usually respect their opinions on, and some of them are just giving this movie really harsh reviews. And it's funny because even Rotten Tomatoes, they give it a fresh review. It's at 61% right now. It might go down, it might go up, but honestly, this is a good action film if you just came here to watch some Frank Grillo being Frank Grillo, being a security guy, protecting this chick that wants to be the president. And I feel like you're going to have a good time if you have the right mindset into it. So the story starts, I believe, a year or two after the events of the Purge Anarchy. And Frank Grillo's character is now a security officer for the upcoming who wants to be president. I forgot her name. Charlie. Her name's Charlie. And she's running against this one dude who's like a preacher type like guy who's a complete douchebag. And he wants to be for purging, and she obviously does not want to be because she had a traumatic experience when she was young, 18 years prior before her wanting to be president, where her whole family was killed in front of her, and ever since then, she's been wanting the purge to be stopped. And this is her mission, to stop it, being the next president, to get rid of the purge. The new founding fathers who founded the purge for the last 25 years want her gone because she is getting in the way and she is leading the votes right now in the political debate and for the election, aka the Purge election year. And like I said, I think it's a really good action movie. It's not great or anything. It's like a solid B film. I just think it's just a good film if you love action. If you love Frank Grillo, it's awesome. If you love the second movie, if you didn't like the first one, you're going to like this movie. You're not going to love it. You're just going to like it. I'll get first into the negatives. The negative in this film is the over-the-crap top acting from these two chicks. They are the most annoying. This one chick specifically, aka the beginning of this video, I want my candy. Ooh, she is the most annoying character I think I've seen written and portrayed in a film this year. I'm not joking to you. When you watch the movie, it's still worth watching this movie, but she is the most annoying character, and it's kind of worth it because something happens and everyone in the theater was clapping. I'm not lying to you. Everyone in the theater was clapping when this thing happened. You just have to wait to see, because I was clapping and I was laughing my head off. And sometimes the pacing was a hit or miss, got kind of boring for about 5 minutes, but then it picked up the pace, right into the action with Frank Grillo's amazing acting, and the girl who played Charlie, she's really good at acting. And the side characters, they're pretty good. I think his name was Joe. He was honestly, the character Joe was probably the best part for me in the film. And there's a really good emotional scene with him in this near the ending. But other than that, there's really nothing else that I find negative. It's just a good action film. Overall, I give The Purge election year a solid B. And if you want the number, I'll do the number. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think you should watch it if you love the Purge films. I think you should watch it if you are a Frank Grillo fan. And I think you'll have a good time at the movies. And the next film I'll be reviewing is going to be Swiss Army Man, so be looking for that tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good night. Go watch some movies and be blessed.